Good evening, my true crimes aficionados. I hope you all are doing well out there today. I hope you're looking out for yourself, taking care of yourself, looking good, looking out for other people. So if you see something, you'll say something, keeping everybody safe. And I just want to give a shout out to my granddaughter, Tony. This episode is dedicated to her and secondary to hip hop, one of my most favorite genres in the whole world. So it is a little misogynistic, it is a little judgmental, it is a little bit from the ghetto, it has modified. I like to go back to the original roots. I'm still very much an old school kind of girl. That's why I know it's misogynistic, but I know that we still have our queens of hip hop as well. And Megan the Stallion being one of those queens, of the new generation of rap moving forward, empowering women, standing up to what these bald-faced boys are always saying, talking out, saying stuff too. I can't repeat any of the lyrics. I don't know them, but even if I could, I wouldn't be able to. Okay. So I just think it's an expression of the time. Not that like I said, I don't go around singing the lyrics, but I do know some of the early ones. And yeah, like I said, it's an expression of where we come from and who we are. If you've grown up in the ghetto or you've had urban strife or you've had any kind of strife, I know rap speaks to everybody around the world. And Megan is one of those people who speaks to women around the world. A lot of women dig Megan, and she did. Cardi B did a video dancing to one of her songs when the pandemic was going on, and even helped her fame even more. She was dating a guy. I'm going strictly by the conversation I've had with my granddaughter here. She was dating a guy by the name of Tori, and Tori was starting out to be an artist as well. I did not know his name. I'm familiar with some of his music, but I was totally up and down with what was going on with Megan. To tell you the differences between the two careers, but everybody said he's going to be hot. He's going to have one of those, and I think he was more R&B type of dude, opposed to Megan being, like a rap type of chick. And she had a very close relationship with her mother. Her mom was a rapper as well, encouraged Megan to be a rapper. Really, I think Megan did it to make her mom happy. She looked in a lot of pictures when she was first starting out, very innocent, very dedicated to her family. She had developed a friendship with some chick during that time, and in like for 20 years, they were ride or die for each other. And then maybe not. So she had dated this guy, and I believe, in my opinion, this little boy was a serial dater. And I think if you look back in the past, there's a lot of psychological edge to his dating as well. Because even if you are a serial dater, why are you going to take up with two best friends unless you're trying to cause some drama? Really? You know what I mean? Because there are plenty of women out there. If you're busy working out to be a star, you've got plenty of opportunities to engage in that type of activity with other women as well. But no. You want to be engaged with these two women here. So one night there's a party at Kylie Jenner's house, and things are going on. People are having fun. People are in the pool. Kylie's one of them. This little boy's the other one of them. And he starts conducting himself in a shameless fashion, trying to come on to Kylie. And everybody's like, WTF? Like, So they eventually the party breaks up. Everybody gets in the car. I'm sure there was some shit that went down because of what happened in the pool. This little boy feels entitled. The two girls, I guess there must have been some strife going on between the whole buildup of what happened in the past. I think some kind of altercation happened because one chick came out with with baldy spots in her head. And then the one in the front is where the worn pistol was found. The person that was sitting in that seat would have been that little boy. So he felt entitled enough, and I do believe the words when I hear them. She's like, you know what? F this. I've had enough of it. Just stop the effing car. I'm sure she was saying something to that effect, if not something else, whatever words people use nowadays. And, like, what the fuck? Let me out of here. Fuck you. Fuck them. Fuck everybody. I'll just handle it on my own, because that's what strong women do. So she's trying to get up out of the car. And supposedly, because there's, even though the case is already, he's, guilty and blah, 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 it seems like there's still a cloud around this thing. So he's like, dance, bitch, get out and dance too, bitch, bang, 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 bang. So she, I guess, having no choice but to get back in the car because there's a lot of bloody towels and stuff in the car, not where the weapon was found. So the other best friend and her are still in the back. That little boy's up in front, plus it's its driver. So why is somebody else gonna be in the front? Anyway, eventually cops come, they pull everybody out of the car, they treat Megan, like she's a gangster criminal, and they have her like backing up on the street, bleeding all over the street, laying in the ground. Girlfriend, best friend got her ass up in the air and all her business hanging out. And then Trey over there, because Megan was distraught. I'm so she was in shock as well. Does anybody allow for anything like that to be going on? Hell to the no. Just because a woman gets up on stage and she dances and says the lyrics that she does doesn't mean that she's out there rocking a shoot 'em up, bang, bang every weekend. That is just craziness. So she eventually goes to the police station. They don't, she's worried about the whole George Floyd thing, tries to cover up for the man, which, serial dating and grooming bullshit working together. I am not at all surprised that would be how she reacts. And a lot of women are not either. So I don't know why baby mama out there trying to support crazy man, little boy over there, like, bullshit. So anyway, the pretty much hip hop industry turned against her, be trying to talk some smack about how you don't tattle this, that, and this. Oh, but when a male rapper goes out there and give people like herpes, it's okay. You could still have your career and do other kind of craziness. That's just fine. Why? 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 But anyway, so now he in jail and he all mad about it, and she all out there trying to, carry on and, recover. The girl was in a very bad position, losing her mom, losing her grandma, probably the most depressed she'd ever been in her life. And this little boy out there just working it. Okay, whatever. Rock on hip hop.